Heroes, you are our last hope, saviors of this world. I know you can do it, as long as you stay... Oh. They're already f***ing gone! Sidequest!
Alright, we are back with today's side quest. We like to mix things up. We like to do different things. Sometimes our topic is very straightforward and serious, and that's what we're doing. And that's not what we're doing tonight. Tonight we are doing the most ridiculous crap we can come up with, and tonight we are doing as logical and monotonous skit.
Change.
We're at the whims of Saturn, and nothing can change that. We have been brought here under Director Saturn, or Satan. I think it's pronounced Satan tonight, actually. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Change, a improv game where Saturn will give us prompts, either as two-man shows or three-man shows, and if he doesn't like how we're doing things, he will call out change, and we have to immediately change whatever the last line we said was. Everybody knows this game, or at least most people on the internet know this game. I think it's originally from Whose Lines.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you ever had a childhood and watched Whose Lines, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Lines?
Wayne Brady's on it, man.
Yeah, whose line is it anyway? Is a improv game show, improv skit show. I don't actually know what the fuck the technical term for that is.
Tonight is Whose Line Is It Anyways? A game where the points don't matter, and they'll be doing a lot of improv and doing a lot of skits that we will pull from a hat.
Yes, we have no hat. We only have Saturn's hollow head.
Saturn's anus.
We
get in there and pull them out.
All right, Saturn, take it away. Direct us. Let the comedy ensue.
All right, so let's start something simple. I guess first thing, who wants to go first?
You know what? I'll go. I'll volunteer. This was my episode idea.
All right.
I'll do it.
Okay, so Noel and Jekyll.
So that means C will also be calling out change when he feels like it.
Yeah, pretty much. I will say for the prompt it'll be. Let's go something simple. Discussing our next video for Sidequest.
All right.
We'll have Noel. You start.
All right, dude. I know you've been itching to get on the supernatural ghost hunting thing. So okay, so fuck that. We aren't doing that. Instead, what I got is a bakery. I just bought one under the Sidequest banner. We took out a loan, but
I got some good uses for a bakery. See, I hear a bunch of C's friends over here. They really like these types of brownies.
Okay.
I think if we made some Sidequest brownies, that would really make you want a good old Sidequest.
Okay, yeah. So if we're doing, I don't think brownies are a good idea. Let's do muffins, and if they're let's do croissants. Croissants.
I was just about to say
donuts.
Change.
Fucking hot dogs. That's a new thing for a bakery. Meat. It's not actually a bakery, it's a butcher.
A 12-incher will take you out of this world.
Dude, yeah,
think of it now.
We're gonna do the first ever hot dog bakery, and we're gonna cook exclusively with cannabis butter. Or mushroom butter?
Baked dogs.
Yeah. Should we do mushroom butter or cannabis butter?
No. We put the mushrooms on top, we grill them, and then we put a little bit of relish, we put a little bit of mustard. And I'm thinking if we do some weird munchy food, We could put some whipped cream on that instead.
That's a horrible idea. But
No. When you are gone like that on our side quest, you're going to be taking some
All right,
glazes
so-
with some cream
all right,
on top.
so the greenhouse has been running for a while. The SideQuest greenhouse has been going for a while, and we did develop a new strain specifically called SideQuest.
Change.
It's specifically called plot hook because you get so sucked into. It's specifically called bunghole burner 4000.
Change.
It's specifically called weed with a Y.
Change.
What about? It's just called suck.
Change.
It's called the fat one.
Oh, so me.
Yes, it's the fat one. And the
Fat wiener, man.
yeah, we're gonna have the fat one wieners, and
They're
we're
only
let-
going to be 3 inches because that's huge.
yeah, as big as possible, at least 2 inches. And we're gonna
2.5 at largest.
yeah, we're gonna set up some cameras in the shop. We're gonna let it go for a month, and whatever footage we get, I guess that'll be the video, right? Like, at some point, we have to question the legality of this. But I think
No, we do a hot dog eating contest,
right.
and we'll see who can eat as many as possible before absolutely not knowing where they're at.
Okay, yeah. Still questioning the legality of this. Are we gonna alert the police, or are we just gonna? I think the sequel to this will be SideQuest Escapes Jail.
Change.
How about the sequel to this will be on the SideQuest porn channel, and it'll be a shower scene. Depending yeah, it kind of just might end up that way. We might have to
So we'll use ketchup and mustard as shower.
Yeah, probably. Oh, by the way, have we hired a legal team yet, or are we just screwed after this?
Nah, we don't need a legal team. What's the worst that can happen? I can simply say, I'm gonna cut the skin down.
No, we gotta keep it going.
We're gonna call it the Charismatic Cremation Carnival.
Change.
Spelled with A's. We're gonna call it Side Quest in your ass.
Change.
We're gonna call it Side Quest up the front.
Change.
We're gonna say Side Quest with a little bit of Diddy.
Change.
We're gonna call it Side Quest on Epstein's Island.
Change.
Call it I'm getting fired because I'm recording at work.
Change.
We're gonna call it I didn't think this through, and now it's going to be on my tombstone.
Change.
We called it Fuck It. I don't know.
All right, so it's called Fuck It. The Fuck It Bucket, maybe. But, let's see.
Yeah, they do that in prison.
Yeah, maybe. I think we can avoid jail time if we label it as a prank video. Because nobody ever gets arrested for pranks. And that's a popular genre from 2014.
Unless you're black.
Yeah, so, we just gotta. As long as we stay on the move, and maybe it's a hot dog stand so we never get caught because we're moving around too much.
Yo, actually, that's not a horrible idea.
Yeah, okay.
Just the person behind the grill is going to be so screwed.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If we are just funding the business, we can keep hiring new cashiers to eventually get caught and turn over to the police. We might even get reward money.
Just hire some drug dealers. They're really good at running away
You
from
can
the
have Snoop Dogg running the stand because Snoop Dogg can smoke as much weed as he possibly wants without being arrested.
Dude.
And that's just facts.
Snoop Quest.
Snoop Quest, I'm down.
Yes. All right. Perfect. And
Can we end
break.
this bit?
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Like, this is going so long. They end by now. I finished an hour ago. What the hell?
All right.
That's what she said.
So how did we
I'm
how
sorry.
did we do
I had
for
to
that?
wait- I had to wait for the ones where it's and we're gonna call it whatever, so I could just be like change,
Yep.
change.
All right.
Just
Director
come up with-
Satin, what are your notes? Give us tips.
Oh, that was flawless. Like when you. Oh, God.
Dude, it's all about the art of yes and.
Yes. Hold on. Yeah, yes, and I'm fairly certain, porn actors have the same kind of policy. Huh?
Oh God!
Hey, money talk, bullshit walk.
All
All right,
right.
wait, I'll step up. I got a new prompt.
Hold on, you're not the director. Shut up.
Well, one person's got to be out. I was trying to help Sam.
Oh, okay, so this time it's me and C. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got this. I need some more weed.
All right.
All right.
So, we'll have. Let's go. Prompt for this one. Just.
A clan meeting.
Satin and Noel run up on the
It
plan.
takes every fiber of my being to say that should be the case. No.
Satin's sick. She's not an actor on this one.
Yeah. We'll.
He was sucking too much dick, so
Oh, I mean,
he
C.
got a little bit of
Yeah,
bipolar.
No, I'm sorry. My brain's gone.
Okay, what's
See,
the
Noel, come across the burning cross.
We'll just go a simple like discussion while high.
Oh, Mark was
man.
high.
This is
and
just
that's
gonna
what
be
eating
the
sandwiches. Hold on, I need to light a blunt.
Okay, hold on. I need that back.
Oh, he's getting character.
Oh crap! We have method actors in the house right now.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck,
Dude.
apparently.
As long as you don't pull a whole Jared Leto, we're good.
hey. Do you ever just think about? Oh, man, look at the sky. Just
Change.
look at this grass. Oh, look. Do you ever just think about your nipples? Like, how weird is that? Like,
I'm
just
about to hit my pen and
Like,
just join this.
it's totally weird. It's really fucking weird that the fact that, like, us guys, we can technically produce milk.
yeah, like, oh man, dude, do you remember Fight Club? That guy.
Change.
Oh, dude. Do you remember those injections? Those were crazy.
Change.
Those
remember-
were bad. Those were terrible. Should have never done that.
I
Hey,
told you not
but
to go to the same person that did Nicki Minaj's.
I
saw what
know,
happened on stage.
I know, but like, I was in Cuba, and who else would I go to?
Change.
I was in Russia. Like,
Change.
I was in Sri Lanka. I was in Dayton. I don't know where else to go. Like, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, that. What the fuck was that sound? Sounds like
It's-
somebody's being choked.
dude, don't worry about it. It's just that guy over there. He took a bad hit. Now that was a weird
Change.
cough. Oh, it's just that
He is a
dog,
lightweight, like a
man.
motherfucker.
It's that
I'm
dog.
gonna kill you, motherfucker.
What?
Dog is a
Like-
lightweight, man. I didn't gave the dog like. I let it take a bonk hit. The motherfucker
yeah.
tipped over, and he hasn't moved since.
Dude,
Change.
he-
Like he is being a
oh
little
man,
bitch.
no, he's good. He's good. He's been talking to me. He made a sandwich earlier, and then he was like leading me on a mystery. What's up with this dog, man? What's up with this cat?
Yeah, that pussy is fried, man.
Yeah.
Change.
Oh, that pussy is sober. we gotta fix this. We can't be the only ones high here. Do you think they know we're high?
I think they are. Like, cats look at you and they just
Dude,
like judge you.
yeah, cats are just, dude. How many eyes do I have?
Change.
Well, if you count the one in your pants, you have 3.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot about the all-seeing eye dick. Dude, it was so weird when we met that wizard. He may have just drugged us. It's so weird when we met that cleric.
Change.
Fucking dude. Who sold us this shit? Are we okay? What was his name?
He was white, so he's reputable, right?
Change.
I mean,
He was black, so like we should really check this shit.
oh, dude. Yeah.
That man's gonna die.
He was from Mexico, so this might be cocaine.
Dude.
Change.
He was purple. Are we?
That's it's on
Oompa
fentanyl.
Loompa.
Did we take some shit before we smoked? I can't remember.
I just took some now.
Oh man. Isn't this
Am I
how
in
The
this
Last
right?
of Us started?
Why is time going by?
I don't know, man. I think I was born an hour from now.
Huh?
I was born in like 3 days. I don't remember. It's so weird. I think my skin is running away.
Cut the scene.
I
It's
don't
getting
think
too
he
real.
was smoking weed. I think he was some other shit.
All right. What about that one? What's the notes?
Be back.
Oh shit, we lost one. All right, well I
been
guess we're
kidnapped.
up again. See.
Does that get fucked?
All right, well, round 2, buddy.
Stop telling us about your fantasies. Keep your dreams to yourself.
All right, Satin. What you got next?
Oh God.
God damn it.
Give me a second.
Come on.
I would almost say the clan meeting, but I think Jekyll needs to be here for that.
You can always use that example one I put in the chat a while ago.
Hey, I could be the one black man at a clan meeting. Why power?
We have that on recording,
Oh
and
well, Jekyll, you're back. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a prompt. I'm sitting out this one, Jekyll and C.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you guys the prompt I came up with while coming up with this video idea. I put it in the chat a few days ago, so you've had days to prepare.
I ain't read that shit.
Good. All right, so the prompt is, Waluigi is working in a sandwich shop. Someone comes in to buy the last sandwich, and he has to convince him not to because he hasn't had lunch yet.
You pay Waluigi. I will be the
I mean,
questionable
yeah.
black man.
I mean, you have a sandwich in your hand, so I mean that makes sense.
All
But
right,
damn.
Jekyll is Waluigi, and C is just a random guy buying a sandwich.
I need to hear his voice. I need to hear his voice.
Waluigi.
Okay. What the fuck?
What just happened, Donald Duck?
Welcome to our sandwich shop. Come on in. Why you look like that?
I'm gonna choke on my sandwich.
We only got one sandwich left. You know you
Went out like
got
Elvis.
that. You look like you've been eating too many sandwiches in that rain.
Change.
Maybe
That's supposed to mean. I really need
You know what
this
you're trying to
sandwich.
say, boy.
If I don't come back with this sandwich, the hoes ain't getting naked.
Change.
If I don't come back with this sandwich, the bros aren't getting naked.
Change.
If I don't come back with this sandwich,
I don't come. Sorry.
We got some security in here.
if I don't come back with this sandwich, I'm gonna get deported.
Bye.
Change.
Hasta la vista.
Change.
Adios, motherfucker.
I don't think you understand the importance of this damn sandwich. This is life or death.
Change.
I don't think you understand the importance of this sandwich. Fuck me. I can't think of
Oh, well, okay. Get your tiny ass over here.
Change.
Bring your big ass over here.
Change.
Bring me that bitch.
Change.
Bring me that ass.
Change.
I just want to touch your hair. Let me touch them pubics. Get that last sandwich, right?
What happened to Waluigi? We're gonna cut. We're cutting. We're cutting.
He became Diddlegy.
Now, to his last sandwich, he walked in and said, fuck it, and he's like, double down.
I just want to make a note. First off, you didn't ever once try and convince him not to buy the sandwich. You just stood there and got sexually assaulted.
Nothing. Saying he was fat and you guys changed it. And I was like, skinny bitch. Change. Fuck me. Okay. I just went with the flow. No.
All right.
Change.
I'll volunteer for the next scene.
That's what you hear
Okay.
screaming. That's what you hear screaming from outside of the sandwich shop.
No.
Change.
Tell you what, we're gonna make this one the 3-man real quick.
Why don't we end with the 3-man? I'll do a solo if you want.
Oh, God. Okay, you
Oh,
know what?
okay.
Tell you what, Joel, let's go with solo here for you.
All right.
Presidential
Is it-
speech.
Oh, I've been elected
Oh,
president.
no.
Perfect.
No, it's
Launch the
convincing
nukes.
everybody. It's convincing everybody to vote for you. It's not, you've been elected. You're convincing everybody.
Perfect. All right. Tonight, we need. Today, we need.
Hey,
Tomorrow, we need a change. Things aren't good.
Change.
Things are great, and that's bad.
Change.
Things are completely mediocre. And don't you just hate that? It's so. Don't you love it? But don't you want to hate your life so you can be motivated to do more? Your life is too good. I promise.
Change.
I think that your life could be better if you tried harder. So you need motivation. So, to motivate you, I promise 24-hour-a-day torture, 12-hour-a-day torture. We'll let you have even... Man, I don't know what I'm doing, but you're gonna elect me because because I killed the competition. There's nobody else. I didn't kill them. You can't prove it. I'm speaking to an empty room full of corpses right now because I'm speaking to a completely full room of captivated audience members because... God damn it, this is a live stream. I don't know if anybody's watching or not, but elect me president because I have experience as the president of Sidequest. I've led a grand total of... Guys, I really need this. This is all for clout. I'm broke. If I don't get donations, I won't pay my rent. Please, I promise if you elect me president, I will use the money entirely for my own benefit, and that's the most honest a politician has ever been. So you should elect me.
Change.
So you should elect anybody else. But don't you think it's time for a dog president? I'm stepping down as a cat president. I'm stepping down a hamster. It's time. Shouldn't we return to monkey? This gorilla is far better suited than any man I know, which is why I'm stepping down from my presidential campaign and instating George Banana as the new president, and I will serve as his vice president, and because he doesn't speak English, I will be his vocalist. That's not the right
sure if
word.
100 of us guys got together, we could probably take it.
Well, wouldn't you rather join him as he is your new president?
I don't like our own president.
So he's better. He's not your president.
I don't know.
Hey,
do we go with the senile piggy bank, or do we talk to the gorilla that's probably gonna do horrible things to us if we even try to swing?
Well, have you ever heard of guerrilla warfare? Well, now I'd like to introduce you to guerrilla politics.
Because you don't vote for him, he throws shit at you.
So many jokes. See, hold me back.
Can someone cut this already?
See the jokes right there. I can't do it.
You know what? You
Hey,
can do it. We gotta
He'll be
get
the second black president.
Hey, I will be canceled.
No, Satin, listen to me, buddy. I did it. Now each of them needs to do their solo.
Oh no. I mean, bring it on, bitch.
All right, Jekyll's volunteered.
Yeah.
That bitch
Fuck yeah.
You know
volunteered.
what? No.
Head first.
Tell you what.
Like always.
Oh no. Tell you what.
Oh, I have a good
Wait,
prompt for
Jekyll.
this, for Jekyll.
I was gonna say we just do the presidency thing.
Oh, I have a better one.
What do you got?
A cannibal on death row is trying to convince the guard that he should be his last meal.
Oh, I want this one.
Oh my god, this is my general facility.
No, wait. Hold.
Or they could do it together. One be the guard, one be the cannibal.
No. Tell you what. I'm gonna save that one for C. I have a better one for Jekyll.
Okay.
Convincing the jury you're not a furry.
Yes!
Yes.
You tricked me. You tricked me into this video.
Begin, asshole.
Begin.
I hate you, Satin. I knew it from the voice. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you, you fucking rat.
Start your scene, sir.
Hey, if it's coming from you, that might be a compliment.
Who knows? We'll see how this goes.
Wait, am I starting this?
Yeah, you're starting. Convince the jury you're not a furry.
Okay, let me take a hit real quick.
Chum chum. Law and order. Furry be you.
Alright, let's do this shit. I can defend myself. Fuck it. Your Honor, gentlemen of the jury, I do happen to have a very normal misleading factor about me, where I have a factor that most people misunderstand.
Change.
People got the wrong idea. See, here's the thing. Just because I am built like a silverback gorilla that's had a few too many trips to Wendy's and Taco Bell, and just because when I get angry or I get into physical fighting or contact, I tend to growl. If I disagree with something, I'll just growl under my breath. I'm pretty sure that's a whole thing with like redneck men. A lot of rednecks do that, I think. But it has been well known. It has not been well known by a lot of my friends that seem to be city folk that humans are a technical animal.
Change.
That doesn't. Humans are mammals, okay?
Change.
Humans suck. And I hate how they think. They are so stupid sometimes. They cause wars for no good reason. There's money
Change.
and there's hookers and logic going sideways. And the thing is, I'm not a furry.
Change.
I really am.
Change.
I'm absolutely not a furry.
Change.
Change.
I'm a primal being. You animals, you're the animals, not me. See, I don't wear a fursuit.
Change.
I don't own one.
Change.
I do not own a fursuit.
Change.
Change. Admit to your sins.
I don't have a fursuit there.
Come clean.
We have
This is
sworn.
invention.
We have sworn statements from several of your so-called friends about you being a furry. How do you address
I would
these
like to
charges?
I would like to hear the charges. I'd like to hear the proof. See, if you want to come in here and absolutely crucify me for this unsanctioned action, I genuinely believe that I should hear these accusations. This is
Okay.
defamation.
Okay.
I should.
Hold on. I will present the evidence.
I will fight everyone.
The first statement was collected from a friend of yours by the name of Mo. The man thoroughly enjoys Beastars and compares himself to a wolf and or other carnivores on the regular.
Okay, first of all, just because you watch Beastars does not mean you're a furry.
Change.
It does not mean that you are furry adjacent.
Change.
Second statement from one Cheshire. He's always been one. This confuses me.
Cheshire. And that's not proof. That is an opinion. Can we get that, Judge? That is only an opinion, not a fact.
Change.
I would like to present to the court that Cheshire has known Jekyll for over at least 10 years, potentially more.
Damn, a decade.
Which one's Cheshire?
I will tell you later because you should know this.
I'm not. There's no proof in that. You simply said how long they've known me, and that they think this way.
This is a character witness.
Okay, well, the character witnesses need some facts, not just their personal opinions. Okay, bring out the third evidence. Okay, you said you had 4.
I did not say I had 4.
Oh.
When did I say that?
I think you said 4.
I said
might be high.
I said I had sworn statements.
Oh, do you have any more?
I do have another one.
Oh, okay.
We have one from Owl. Owl I forgot to save the statement.
Ha.
Uh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I think it was something along the
You can
lines.
call
No, we are not going to call anybody right now.
him.
Owl had the statement. I think it was something along the lines of, I am not sure if he's a furry or not, but he does seem to like animal ears and leashes.
Okay, there's a difference between kinks and being a furry.
We're
And
accusing you
first-
of a kink right now, sir.
Well, that furry is not a kink; it's a lifestyle, and I'm not one of those.
He seems to have in-depth
The
knowledge
fact
of
that you
furry.
said those words
Yeah,
I know.
is
I
what
know.
damn Jews.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
I have met furries in the past, and frankly, I'm not happy enough to be a furry. Okay? Do you realize how often those people do not give a fuck about
There are
anything?
depressed furries.
Great.
There are sad
What?
furries.
There are sad furries.
Why do you think that furries are unanimously happy?
I don't know. Ever met a furry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, we're talking
You
you,
tell
Jack
me-
Fuck. Like,
So you're telling me that they don't just have a whole radiation about them that kind of makes them feel more laid back?
No.
No.
What type of furries do you guys mean?
Why are you idolizing furries? Is it because you are one?
I'm not idolizing. I show respect for different groups, even though I have hate amongst them.
and they're his people, so you know.
Yes, he has to put them up on a pedestal. Anyway, I think we're starting to get down to about 20 minutes left, so I think it's time for a grand finale and a three-man show here.
All right, I
If that
got
is
one.
pleasing
Like
to
a
the director.
menage. This is a menage. Show.
Just have two guards.
Menage.
This is a good one.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, he hasn't done his one-man show. Wait, fuck. Never mind.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, but
Eat a dick, Jekyll.
all right, yours
So
is going
we're gonna
to
have-
be convincing the cannibal. Well, not convincing the cannibal, convincing the guard to let you eat them because you're
I
cannibal.
probably would do this in real life if I was
All
Same.
right, well, then you should be very prepared.
Come on, man. You trying to tell me you never thought about it? Like what the taste would be like? Like I'm gonna
Change.
die anyway. Come on, man. You know you want to try some too. It's enough to go around. We
Change.
there?
This doesn't sound like cannibalism, guys. It's just prison.
Hey, if that's one way out of the death row. Fuck the guard.
You're trying to eat this guard. You're not trying to convince him to eat with you.
I'm trying to eat myself.
Okay,
Yeah, oh.
hold on. Carry on then. We're gonna keep down this path. This is gonna be interesting.
My neighbor always told me, like when I was a kid, that I was tasty. So I'm like trying to figure out if he was true or not.
Change.
The ice cream man always was like, "Oh, you tasty little one." So I'm just trying to see if I actually taste good or not.
Change.
He's a victim. This man is a victim.
Well, when that crazy motherfucker with the tattoo on his face bit me, he didn't spit it out. So like, I'm guessing it was.
Mike Tyson.
All right. Interesting.
Like, I swear he chewed it up. Like he looked me in my eyes, chewed it, and swallowed. It just said, "Mmm." So like, I'm just
Change.
trying to figure out. I'm gonna die anyway. So like, it's kind of like keeps y'all from having to spin the goddamn electric bill to poop the switch or waste that damn serum. You can pop that in somebody else's arm. I know you. I know I've seen you behind the bathrooms injecting shit. You use that needle. It's fresh. Just like my flesh. Like I'm black, so I probably taste like chicken.
Change.
I
Where you go down
probably
this
taste
way?
like pork.
Change.
Probably tastes like some collard greens and some cornbread, a little bit of neck bones too. Oh, don't forget a little bit of last hint of watermelon and Kool-Aid
Change.
at the end. I taste like fentanyl. And I'm just trying to get high one last time before I go out.
Fucking cut. Oh God, we're gonna.
We're getting canceled.
This is the last episode of Sidequest, apparently.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, let's do this fucking
Oh.
3-man show. See how bad this goes.
Here, just bring up the no C party, and we'll just be completely canceled.
Ugh. Let's do this.
Okay, what's this 3-man?
Oh, we don't know.
City party.
Satin has it.
Okay, so for the 3-man, it's quite simple. It's you all are, we'll say, Ohio politicians discussing new laws to add to this already fucked world. Ohio.
Okay.
Perfect.
Guys, we've been at this for a while. Like, we aren't getting anywhere. So what I think we need to do, like, the road budget is totally fucked. What I think we need
We got
is
roads.
to create a department to widen the potholes, and then we
But
gotta
what about
create.
the whole budget?
We
Do you
gotta.
think the
We gotta.
road is more important than the hose.
We gotta make more potholes, and then we gotta make a government-funded or government-owned tire supplier, so that all of the potholes pop the tires, and then we sell them.
See, you're onto something good, but we need to add a little bit more to this law. So, just because there's potholes, a lot more potholes, doesn't mean everyone's going to be hit those potholes.
They might
So
just
what
walk.
we do what we do. No, hear this.
Mm-hmm.
We only allow women to drive, and once we have that, and we keep men in the house, and only women can drive. They're going to be all
we should,
trying
we
to go
should
to the
I think
bathroom
that's
at
a
the
good
same time.
idea.
You know what?
I think we should upgrade it a bit to old women.
I got another idea.
Ooh.
We gotta reduce crime. And how do you reduce crime? You reduce the number of criminals. I think we should. You reduce
You give
the
all the criminals
population.
votes.
You reduce. You increase the number of fatalities.
Change.
I don't
increase the
fucking
drug
know. Why don't we just hire the criminals? That's how we got
could.
C.
We could hire the criminals. We could hire the criminals.
Yeah,
So
so
fuck up shit and be like, hey, if y'all put more money into the police budget, then hey, we can come and protect you.
yeah. And we got to lure out the criminals first. We got to get them out here. So I think what we should do with the potholes, right? We make them potholes. We fill the potholes with pot, and then everybody will come out into the street being like, oh, what's all this pot? And then, some are going to get hit by cars, but, not my problem.
That might fuck with the kids of the businessman too. Some of the white kids like to smoke the pot too. We'd be better off if we pit fried chicken stores and fried chicken stands right near the potholes.
What if?
Tell them, buy one chicken, get a free side of collard greens and cornbread.
Okay, hold on. You know what? I think a bigger issue that we need to address, there's too much crime. So, what we need to do, We don't need to reduce crime. We don't need to reduce the population. We just need to stop hearing about crime. Nobody needs to know about this, especially not the police. So we
We could make
replace
it illegal for them to give us bad news.
Change.
No.
we replace the police operators with AI robots that never tell anybody about the crime.
No, guys, you're thinking too large. If we really just want to increase crime in Ohio, all we have to do is expand Dayton and Cincinnati's population area and just make them two halves of Ohio. Have it separated like it used to be, and then they fight against each other for turf wars. And then
remember that-
To make it better, we could fuse
crime.
Columbus and Cleveland together too. And
Yeah,
just one half of Ohio is Cleveland, Columbus.
Make
You know
one
what?
giant railway system that doesn't have enough security or cameras.
No. What we need to do is just like last time, we just need to derail a train full of dangerous chemicals, and we can just
I was about to
wipe
say,
out. We can
increase the
wipe out.
derailment rate.
Yeah, we can just wipe out the northern half of Ohio, and it can just be a fallout wasteland. And then when the
You
mutants
could have
come
the water
down,
like Michigan.
yeah, when the mutants come down from the north, we can start a war. And of course, war is great for business.
Okay, side note, did you guys know that we have a cryptid in Ohio that
We
is
have
about like mutant children?
No, but
Yeah.
It's great. I need to go on that sometime. Anyways, back to the show.
well, we can also elect that guy, the mutant children. We can elect them into office. The Department of Cryptids. Why don't we have that already?
Because West Virginia stole that idea and made Mothman their mayor.
Oh, Mothman's the mayor now? Shit.
Have you seen those
Oh,
pictures?
Mothman.
He's-
Yeah. Haven't
How-
you seen Mothman partying with our mayor? They
Yeah,
sniff
like,
coke off of.
I think we got
Betty White's
Bigfoot currently.
tits.
yo, honestly,
We need to.
hey, if anybody's got an ass like Mothman, I'd do coke off it too.
You know what? Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, can't really blame him.
Coke off-
Those slopes are going to be great.
Oh yeah, such a deep
All
crack to
this
fill with coke.
Speaking of coke
So,
and cracks, what do we do about all the prostitutes?
Prostitutes, we increase them.
We make them
Make
a
only
government
models only
branch.
Yes, we should
Yo,
hire
you know
all the
that-
old ones because they experienced.
No,
They're
we
used
just
to sucking up.
hey, we just need to establish the Department of Pimps, and then all the money will come to us.
Or we have the younger ones on the outside of the building, and then only the older ones on the inside. So it's keeping young ones safe while making the old ones the more profitable ones. We separate the difference. That
Yeah.
way, there
Yeah.
will be a hierarchy.
The young ones
where,
can be, they can be clickbait.
Yeah, absolutely. It's clickbait outside of buildings.
Yep.
And then we have them pay the government a bigger tax for that because it's easier money, more tax on that, obviously.
Yep.
You can't have them getting too ahead of us because we're the higher ups.
Yeah,
Um,
we gotta stay on top. I think what
Fill
we
our
really
pockets,
need.
okay.
I know we're trying to pass a new law here. What I think we really need to do is just remove all laws and just make every crime a government-funded activity.
Honestly, we're
Except
we're
taxes.
the higher
We
ups.
need to
We
keep
have
the law of
protection
paying
too.
taxes.
We're the higher ups. We
Mm-hmm.
definitely have connections to the president if we need to talk to him.
Yeah. Wait.
Honestly, we should just fix all of our problems and just ask him to set off a controlled nuke in the center of Ohio, and it would just
Right,
radiate
right.
the else.
Hey, did we get our application back from the Illuminati yet?
No. Will Smith is still working on it currently.
Ah,
I don't
damn
think
it.
they're gonna let us in after you shove their little script up your ass.
Yo,
I think that was
Oh,
separate.
well, they're kind
Hey.
of used to that. Have you seen our president? He's kind of used to that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know we were trying to join the Illuminati, but that snake man really looked like the lizard man, and I didn't know it was that fucking
I didn't know
snow.
Lady Gaga was in there.
Hey, I really thought it was snowing. I didn't know they were just dropping coke from the ceiling to control the
Shame.
masses. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to snort the bathroom tiles.
Change.
I didn't.
I forgot that they absolutely let Diddy put all that oil on the floor.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot who was in
Skating
charge.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
I forgot that the Queen of England is actually the President of the United States, and
Oh, faking her death was so hard, man.
yeah, I know.
And we accidentally killed Betty White first, man. That was
Yeah,
our
we
practice run.
missed, and then
Yeah.
the Pope got involved, and it was a whole mess. Just
No. We just had that other Pope dab him up, and that was a poisoned rice. strip on
yeah,
his head.
like just. You know, we should really stop taking letters from the Crimson Fucker.
I actually enjoyed his mail pretty much.
Yeah, well, I just don't think his legal advice is the best. Last time we followed one of his plans without questioning, I ended up at the Mexican border like twice, and then I got shot, but somehow I had good titties, so I'm okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
plus you brought back
Me and
some
him went for a
coconut.
walk the other day.
That shit was
Oh,
useful.
yeah? How did your
Yeah.
walk go?
The walk was great.
Uh-huh.
A lot of cannons.
Mhm.
A lot of big titty police girls.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, that ride in that jet was to die for.
Right. Did you see Jan? I haven't seen him in a while.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck that bitch.
Did you see? I don't know. I think Trevor was over there for a while, but I don't know. I think.
Change.
Fuck, man. You ever just think about nipples?
Change.
Oh my god.
Dude.
We went back in time.
When are we going to thaw
We
out
reset Knowles.
Yeah.
reset those? When are we gonna thaw out Walt Disney? Is it about time?
Like, yeah, we just need to get him back in here. Like, he can obviously fix the world.
He can be our next president, of course.
Yeah. How do I wait? Have we decided whether thawed dead people can run for president? I thought the legal system was still out on that.
Yeah.
Hey, felons can do it, so why not?
I don't know, but like, you know,
Biden was the crypt keeper, man. We just
Yeah.
added a little bit extra moisture.
hey, just like I thought we were debating whether we would like thaw them out and make them the ruling class or thaw them out and make them the servant class. I thought we were still debating that.
They can't do much after, like, in the service class. You see how long they take to drive to work, and you know they're only going to complain about their workspace, but they'll actually show up more than the younger
Well,
groups. 'Cause
yeah,
those young
but-
people.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but they might die.
like the first thing to go when they're frozen is their tongue, so they can't really speak anymore. And that's by design. I worked on that very hard.
Well, we don't need them to speak. They just have to stand there.
Mm-hmm.
And
We can
stare.
The entire government is based on the movie Weekend at Bernie's. So I think we're in the clear. God damn it, Satin, call cut!
Car cut, you cut,
No!
son of a bitch.
Keep talking.
We're at an hour. We are done.
Goddamn cum dumpster.
Keep talking.
And you didn't even call change that much. You just let us keep going. And we ran out of ideas.
Let's be real here. I
Satin
didn't
took
need
so
to call-
long, I'm about to go clock out. Okay? That's how long he took.
Let's be real here. I didn't need to call change on that. It was Ohio law.
Oh, God. Anyway, we're going to get back to our main quest, and we hope you guys do the same.
Go roll a blunt.
Yeah, and get some food. See if you can earn some XP before next week when we're back. See ya.
Booklets.